Hey everybody, welcome back to the fog. We just we're heading off into the fog when we left off last time, and it has come in thick. I decided to make a shot over to Broken Spoke, which is somewhat nearby, and as you may recall, Broken Spoke is connected to our settlement of Weemdale. Now while I'm down here, I figured I would maybe hop into our place and give you a run through of our settlement, because why not? It's here, I need some more food, and so we might as well. So basically I'm going to continue in this direction. I should be heading in approximately the right direction, and when I come through this I should arrive at Broken Spoke and be able to make a run home. But look at this fog. Yes, that is real fog right there. I did make it over to Broken Spoke. The fog is still here though. I'd love to show you more, but we really can't see much. I did want to just briefly, very quickly say a thank you to Gimpy once again. I seem to be doing that a lot lately. I stole 2 pumpkins from you. As you can see, my nutrition is kind of terrible. I just grabbed 2 pumpkins and ate them really quick because I was totally out of food, and took a swig from your fountain as well. I definitely appreciate that. So we're going to follow the road here just around the corner, and we will end up in Weemdale, home sweet home. But we won't likely stick around for long. Maybe long enough for the fog to clear, and then I can give you the proper tour, kind of show you where we are at with things so far. Okay, well, I've made it back home, and a lot of work has been done in the last couple days. I've been away on this journey, on the voyage, for the last few real-world days, so there's been some new activity here. I'm kind of standing up at our South Hill corner. We've had people out here kind of camping and hanging out. We've had a lot of people wanting to join the settlement, and so we've got camps around here and people doing various things, skilling up, and we've had some visitors today kind of passing through here. We got Momo and Cilia crossing through here. But anyway, I'm going to take you on a tour of this place. Now, the thing is, I've actually shown some of this in some of my other Weemdale videos, so I'm not going to show some of the things I've already gone through. For example, this being my house here, I've already walked through that a bit, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. We've got the center of town here with the settlement token, kind of the hub of everything. We've got all our storage and everything there. Where our well is here, we're actually going to build an inn. So we've got a place for people to hang out, because right now, again, they're just kind of posting up in tents and various places around the settlement. Here will be the crafting and a small storage area. We'll basically move all of this stuff over here, not all of it, but a lot of it, to do crafting. And then over here, we've actually got a larger storage building getting put together. Now, I've got plans laid out for some of these buildings in Deed Planner, and I've passed that file along, and people have been getting started on this. Primarily, Reaper has got this guy going. The idea here is you'll be able to pull a cart in and access storage bins on both sides, and right out from the top as well, because you will be able to reach and access those. So that's kind of cool. And then from here, this kind of main road through town, if I look here, the road goes out to the east. And this is facing directly west. We'll have a road going that way. So basically you could also pull into this front area here and drop things off along the storage in this area. Of course, you can walk up top and then cross over this little bridge right there. Although I'm realizing now that that could have literally be a real bridge. I might do that. That could be cool. But anyway, that's where that is. Now we have Patch's house here. He's been really working on this thing. It's looking really good. Got those rope fences up there. Nice view down on the center of town here. Reaper's been busy with so many other things. He hasn't got back to his house yet, so that's still in progress. I've got a house going here. We've got we're going to be working on this guy. This is for some friends of mine who play not that frequently, but it'd be nice for us to have kind of a house for them. So that's what that's going to be. And then we've got Alex's monstrosity of a house, the monster house there. Very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this up. We've got this guy back here, Coconut's working on his house. More Alex's house there. Yeah, it takes a while to run by it. And we got Apoc's house here. He's got this thing going. Whenever I run by this, it opens up, triggering that sound. That's cool. He's got this guy coming along pretty well. And this, I think, just says, yeah, Apoc's work in progress. Now, as we come up here, we have the beginnings of what will be the gatehouse, the Weemdale gatehouse. And again, we've got some deed planner ideas for this thing laid out. So we're going to start working on that. But essentially, if you were to come in from the coast, as I did just now from Broken Spoke, you'd be walking right down the middle of this. It'll be open, and we'll have a portcullis here with a gate, basically a structure on each side and over the top. So you kind of walk through that, and this would be the view you would get walking in here. And I've actually got a video talking about the gatehouse a bit, so that will probably be something coming soon, or maybe has already come out, so maybe I already showed you that view, I have no idea. But one of the things I've been working on recently, Alexander did a road out to the north that goes up, and it kind of wraps along the deed around the top, and we want to get a wall around this place because we think that would be kind of cool. But that is a lot of work, and we've got a lot going on here. So we've spent a lot of time setting all this up. You can see a lot of terraforming going on, that gate going again. A lot of terraforming has gone on. Alex's digging skill is doing quite well, and a lot of time put into the roads and just the structure of everything. And we're finally now getting to the building, which is pretty fun. We definitely have a lot more work to do though. So anyway, that's kind of a quick look at what we're doing here from a general sense, but what I thought I would do is kind of walk you through the houses I haven't fully explored yet, at least for you guys, so let's do that. Let's start with Alex's house. I've actually been in here 2 times before. I think he's still trying to fill some furniture in here, but he's definitely got a very cool place, nice size. And one of the things he wanted to do was actually have a structure that went over a road. So we have everything laid out as a grid, right? And this obviously goes right over the road here, so we left this kind of as a tunnel, but the house does continue over the top, so that's pretty cool. As we come in here, he has his rare kiln, his glowy kiln. So let's go ahead and cruise upstairs. Now up here he's got a cool balcony, and we step out here. I don't know if he plans on doing rails here or not, but you get a view of the town center from here, which will essentially be blocked once this building is in, once the storage building is in, but that's okay. And then off of the balcony, there's kind of these 2 rooms. I think this goes out over his garage. Yeah. Let's go over here really quick. If we pass the stairs up, we got the balcony out back. It's got a room in here. Get the candles going. We got one more room upstairs. Gonna wrap around here. This kind of ends at a door. Interesting. So anyway, you got the room here. Nice rug. Ah, okay. He has the altar here. That makes sense. Cool. Balcony overlooking the Coconut's place, right? So let's see, let's actually go back downstairs here. I'm kind of getting all twisted around. And we'll go out this way, right at this front door. Cruise over to Patch's place. Now, one of the things Patch wanted to do, and I told him, I was like, I don't know if you can do this, and I mentioned it before, and he wanted to connect a bridge over to a portion of the house. I think his plan was to do it right here, basically from here to here. I think that's what he was thinking. But what I'm thinking now is that from over here you can see there's actually an opening, so this might be where he's doing it. So anyway, if you're watching this, Patch, I do apologize. I thought, I was kind of guessing. I even said I'm not sure, but I don't think you can do that. But I've actually seen that you can do that, so that will be very cool to get that going. Anyway, that is a quick look at Weemdale, some of the structures going on, and a bit about the plans that we have happening as well, or put in motion. I've got the citizen management up here. You can see the members of the settlement here. We are currently at 10 people. A couple of them haven't been on a few days at least, but otherwise we are pretty active right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually head back over here. I'm going to pass back through Broken Spoke, hop on the boat, and bring that back to Vaughn's place. I have a long journey ahead of me, but that's it. That's it. I think we're pretty much wrapping this journey up. I may hit some places up on the way back and see how they're doing. Tristan told me I should be coming back there and seeing how much further they've progressed, but anyway, other than that, I'm going to try and make this as quick a run back as possible, get Vaughn his boat back. I want to thank you if you're watching, Vaughn. Thanks again for letting me borrow the boat. I really appreciate that. And I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, this has been such a blast. I've been going all over the place, talking to so many people. Everybody really enjoys this game. I mean, it's kind of funny. If you're here playing this game, you have to have patience, right? It takes a long time to do things, but that's kind of the fun. It's very rewarding as you complete and build things and work on projects and everything. And so what you find, for me anyway, is that as you travel, you're running into people who are really dedicated to their projects, really enjoying what they're doing, and love showing it to other people. And it's just been a blast. I've got to meet a lot of you here on the server, and it's been super fun, super fun. So anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I want to thank everybody here on the server who's been so accommodating and brought me into their settlements, showing me around. I appreciate all of your help answering my weird questions sometimes. I get very curious about what people are doing and why, but anyway, I think we'll go ahead and leave it at that as I bowl my way through Broken Spoke and hit the open sea once again. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.